What's up, YouTube? Yes, finally, I've decided to review something of substance. Yes, I have. I've never reviewed something like this before. This may be one of the greatest Transformers anywhere, and it is, bar none, my most favorite Transformer in my collection. And if you think it's Bumblebee, keep dreaming. I will never review one of those. Splash. That's what's up. I would trade all my Bumblebees for another gallon of this liquid. I would. I really would. That's not why we're here. We're here because of this. Because of Cybertron, the place where it all started. G1, Episode 1. That was originally a made-for-TV movie. Yeah. G1, Episode 1. Originally a made-for-TV movie. It all started right here. Right here. In Iacon. Well, not really Iacon. It was a couple of mega miles away from Iacon, in an abandoned district where Wheeljack and Bumblebee were gathering energy conductors that wouldn't last a Cortex. I don't know what any of that means, but it was awesome. Of course, you had Kaon or Calcula or whatever the Decepticon city is, right over here. This awful little mass. It's just looks horrible. Just looks bad. I don't know what you think, YouTube, but it just doesn't look right. But the Decepticons always had something off their hinges, anyways. But here it is, Cybertron. This is probably the most important piece to me in my collection. That's why I'm happy to review it. And I meant reviews for my 100th video, but that went by me, because apparently counting is not my strong point. But this is Cybertron. This Cybertron. This is no moon. It's yo daddy. If you're a Transformer. What's that? Well, it's their father and their mother, which lends to gender questions, which someone else is going to have to answer, because that just gets too crazy for me. Oft I find the only thing that keeps me sane is knowing that I would have eternity in which to perfect my music. Really too crazy for me? I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw a box on my head and answer it myself. But anyways, this allows this to become something more. An entire planet. The home planet of the Autobots and Decepticons does this. The entire upper hemisphere of the planet swings forward and giant missile launchers pop out. You've got no chance against this thing. You're done. You're done. There's nothing left of you. And this LED of doom clearly illustrates your lack of a chance against this awesome firepower. That's just the start. Unicron attacks Cybertron, and Cybertron just starts doing this. Then all of a sudden, I don't know if we really need to open the Matrix anymore. Listen to that. Those ratchet joints say one thing to me. This toy will last longer than I will. That it would carry on my legacy. Carry on my legacy of insanity. Crazy videos. And it would make them for me. That'd be awesome. Stuff the cyber key in here. rotate the planet halves around. Did I say cyber key? These are no cyber key gimmicks. These are Omega Lock gimmicks. Yeah, that's right. Cyber key, Omega Lock. Big difference, I think. Can't be sure. I gotta look around it too. See, I can't really see YouTube. Well, I guess I can't see you because I'm shooting this and it's not really in real time because I don't do live stuff, which would just be crazy. Then again, I barely edit anything out that I say, so it'd probably be about the same. But it's here nor there. One more time for the Omega Lock. Right in his chest there. Boom! How you like that? Fold these to make, of course, the obligatory shoulder cannons of greatness. Any robot with this many guns has to have shoulder cannons. I'm pretty sure that's a law of the universe. You got these on his lower knees, which I'm guessing are buildings turned into giant guns. Cities that turn into missile pods. You still got the giant kill you in the face with a chainsaw missile launchers that are, again, the size of small countries. So think about it, an asteroid the size of a small country using its kinetic energy is larger than all nuclear bombs on Earth put together. So imagine a missile traveling under power plus kinetic energy plus already some kind of crazy ancient super explosive. Just, man, this guy is a planet. He destroys planets. He doesn't eat them like his brother Unicron. He destroys them. He destroys them and he just says, yeah, I'm destroying you so Unicron won't eat you. Cyber keys. They still have a use. Plug them into the arm area here. And you make a nice little gun. And again, if we're talking scale, his arms are basically the same size as the gun, and his arms are probably the size. How should I put this while I'm doing this part right here? His guns on his arms are probably somewhere in the size of, say, Antarctica. Yeah. Think about that. I don't even know if that's real, but that's freaking cool. If that's for real, that these guns are the size of Antarctica, what chance do you have? I want to know how it was a fight between him and Unicron. How was it a fight? Unicron's big. He's bulky. He looks tougher than this guy, but he's loaded. Primus is loaded, dude. What chance have you against this? What chance have you? Really? It's ridiculous. And that's why I love it. That is why I easily call this my favorite item in my collection. I buy and sell toys. I buy and sell all sorts of things. One thing I bought that I will never sell, I promise you this, I will never be selling Primus. I really don't believe I could have a Transformer collection myself. This doesn't have anything to do with you. This is just me. I need a Cybertron for my Transformer collection. I need a place they can call home, man. They can call home. Where they can go, sit down, have a cold drink, enjoy some smooth blues music, hang out, just watch Moonbase 1 set over the towers of Icon, have a good old-fashioned time, telling stories of the good days, where they can climb the mountains, sing the songs that they like to sing, And that's Cybertron. That's Cybertron to me. I don't know what it is to you. Tell me, what is it to you, YouTube? What is it to you? What is it to you, Mantis99? I know you like to comment on this stuff. What is it to you, Big Daddy Darth? What's it to you, Mokaway06? What's Cybertron to you, Aaron MP8? I don't know. I don't know. What is it to you? Because all those things are what it is to me. It's a home for giant robots, the battle for the universe, and for my entertainment. The battle for weird plastic chips that you stuff into a weird plastic LED light that allows a giant robot to stick this weird plastic thing in his chest, close a black hole, save the universe, and just all around enjoy life. Because that's what enjoying life's all about. It's about saving the universe from supermassive black holes by finding some imaginary plot line that makes no sense whatsoever, but will sell a lot of these. And it does. This thing is not cheap anymore. It used to be a while ago. Unfortunately, I didn't get it then. I did pay money for this thing, and you would if you really want it. But I can't recommend it enough, guys. In all seriousness, I cannot recommend it enough. And if you have a busted-ass Unicron sitting around, knock its head off with a 9-iron, and you can have a nice little moon for Primus. To all my wonderful subscribers, and all the people who I'm sure are watching this video or watching something else, because the internet is quite the addictive place, I extend the question, what is Cybertron to you? So it's sort of a review and a discussion. What is it to you? To me, well, I already explained what it is to me. So until next time, YouTube. Peace and good plastic to you. Later, guys.